All right, boys and girls, we are going to continue our unit on multiplication. We're just going to kind of pause and review a little bit about single digit by double digit multiplication. We're going to cover our strategies that we've been focusing on, the area model and the base 10 model. So here is a story problem. Shenanigans the clown paints faces at the local fair. He charges $3 per face, and on Saturday he painted 32 faces. How much money did Shenanigans make? So I can picture that right now, $3 per face, and there's 32 faces. So for every one of these 32 faces, he made $3. So that's 3 plus 3 plus 3, repeated addition up to 32 times. So I know that that is a multiplication problem, 3 times 32 equals, I don't know, we'll put M for money. So let's set this up with our area model. This is a single digit by double digit, so I'm gonna make a rectangle with a short side and then a long top. And I'm gonna take our small number and put it on the edge, the short edge. And then the 32 is going to be decomposed into a 30. Basically, it's called expanded form. So the 30 goes here, and the 2 from the ones place goes there, and then you break it up into 2 separate boxes. Then what you do is this row is going to be multiplied by these columns. So where this row hits this first column, you multiply those two numbers, and then when this row hits the second column, you multiply those two numbers. So 3 times 30 in the first row, well, 3 times 3 is 9, because 30 is really a 3 times a 10. So 3 times 3 is 9, times 10 is 90. So we get a 90 in the first box. That's the product of 3 times 30. And then we have 3 times 2 is 6. So if we add up 90 plus 6, the sum is 96. And we can use we can do it the fancy way with the letter variable. M equals, and then what's our unit? We know it's money, but oftentimes when it's money, you have to see what kind of money. Is it dollars? Is it cents? Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's pesos or something. But because our question usually tells us the unit, how much money, and then we have to dig a little bit deeper and find out. Okay, we remember now it's dollars. So I'm going to put a dollar sign, and then I'm going to put 96. So that's our answer. Now I also want to do this problem in another way, and that's on this cool little site that we discovered where we can actually use these base 10 blocks, very similar to how I was showing you using my Smart document on the last video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write the problem here. It was 3 times 32. And I know I'm going to need 3 rows, and I need 3 rows of 32. So I'm going to start by making 1 row of 32. So 10, 20, 32. So we're doing the exact same problem, but I just wanted to show you why that area model works. Here's our second row of 32. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32. And then we'll do our third and final row of 32. So it was 32 3 times or 32 times. Either way, we want to put the double digit number side to side the long way. So 3 times 32. Or if you want to look at it like this is 1 face. This is 2 faces, 3 faces. There's 3 for 4 faces, 5, 6, 7, and it goes all the way over to 32 faces, and they're each worth 3. And you can see how this is similar to the problem that we just solved. Here's the rectangle. This was our 30 by 3 in that first box. And then here's our 3 times 2 in the second box. So we counted up all these 10s. That's 90, and that's 6. Okay, so I'm going to start this screen over, and I'm going to go back to my problems here in this window. We'll just do one more problem. Let's take a look at this next one. Marcy is making muffins for the local bake sale. Marcy can fit 4 muffins in a box. Marcy made 25 boxes of muffins. How many muffins is this? Well, 4 muffins per box, and there's 25 boxes. So for every single one of these boxes, there's 4 muffins. So I know that that is 4 muffins times the 25 boxes, and that, I guess we'll do M also for muffins. See how many muffins there are. So let's set her up. We're going to make a rectangle. We have the single digit by double digit, 4 on the side. 25 decomposes into expanded form, a 20 and a 5. The 25 is on the top, and we draw a line. Now it's time to multiply. 4 times 2 is 8. So 4 times 20 is 8 times 10, right? So it's 80. And then follow the 4 here to the 5 column. 4 times 5 is 20. Or you can count 5, 10, 15, 20. And then the sum of the products is exactly 100. So M equals 100. And our unit, I didn't have room to fit it, so I'm going to put it down here. 100 muffins. Wow, that's a lot of muffins, Marcy. Okay, 100 muffins. So now let's make the model with our base 10 blocks over here. It was, what was it? 4 times 25. So let's go to our pen. I know I'm going to write a 4 just to remind me. There's a 4 here. And I'm going to make lumps of 25. So 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. There is one row of 25. So 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I wonder if I could duplicate. Is there a duplicate? Yeah, there we go. I don't know how much time that would save me, but come on. No, it just wants to stick to that one. All right. I don't think that's a time saver. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And then here's our 4th row of 25. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So now I have created the exact same problem, and I should get the exact same answer. This is 4 times the 20. That's 20 on the top, right? And then it's also, we're keeping with the 4 rows, and these are 5 single blocks. So that's 4 times 5. So 4 times 20, if I counted all these, I know this is 40, 80. This would be, oh, I can't write on it without connecting them. Oh, well. That's 80. And then this would be 20 if I counted all of them. So 80 plus 20 is 100 muffins. So that's what we're going to be practicing today. You can use this site, coolmathforkids.com. The link is on the assignment. So you can create the model with the base 10 blocks, because I'm sure most of you do not have your own set of base 10 blocks at home. This will just get you a feel for it. But once again, like I have been saying, this area model is really important, and the base 10 block model is actually just for you to kind of get the hang of this and why this area model works. So this is what is coming in 4th grade for sure. So anyways, good luck with today's assignment. And once again, if you are wondering how we got to some type of answer, if there's a step that is confusing, rewind the video and see if watching it again can help you. Good luck today.